Welcome to my kitchen. It's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. And on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a peanut butter pie. So stay tuned and let's jump into the video. So if you enjoy this video, find it helpful, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, enjoy hearing from everybody, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Well, this is everything you will need to make a peanut butter pie. This is how I was taught as a kid to make a peanut butter pie. I grew up with them and they delicious, and I wanted to share it with you. I will tell you all the mixing ratios as I go step by step when fixing this peanut butter pie, and I will also put everything in the description below so you can check it out. So you need to pick up some whole milk, some powdered sugar. I had this on hand, but you will need some of that. Vanilla extract. You will need 2 tubs or 1 gigantic tub of creamy whip. And if you don't want to make your own pie crust, then you will need a pre-made pie crust. This pie crust is delicious. I use it in a lot of my pies. Extremely good. And pick you up some creamy peanut butter. You can do crunchy, but it just takes away from like the peanut butter pie. And don't forget the Philadelphia cream cheese. This is what I use. You can use whatever kind you like, but this is extremely good and tasty. I'm going to move everything out of the way, and I'm going to try to mix it where you can see everything in detail and explain it to you as we go. I don't do many cooking videos on this channel, but I do a lot of food reviews, so just bear with me. If anything you see I need to do to improve on my video, let me know. So this is the bowl. It's just an old-fashioned bowl. Had it for many years. Ate many a meal out of it, mixed many of a thing out of it. So I got everything wetting down. I'm going to set it to the side. And as I go, I like to check everything off so I don't forget an ingredient. Sometimes I get to rushing and I make something and I totally forget. And it's just easier for me to keep up with everything if I write it down, mark it out as I go. The first thing you want to do is get you a mixing cup, 1 cup of peanut butter. But I've found out pretty much a half cup of this is about 1 cup. And I have made many of a peanut butter sandwich out of this Jiffy. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish it all off. And that's pretty much 1 cup of peanut butter. So the next thing I need to do is get me a 1 cup of powdered sugar. You can pick these up at Walmart or the dollar store. They're just simple mixing cups. They're very cheap. So 1 cup of powdered sugar to go with a cup of peanut butter that we just... Whoops. I make a mess sometimes. It's okay, make a mess. You can clean it up after you're all done. So I'm going to go ahead and add my powdered sugar. You could do your cream cheese before the powdered sugar, but I always just do my powdered sugar. It's got to go in sooner or later, so it really don't matter. So let's just knock it out. Next, you will take your cream cheese and put the whole tub in it, and you want to make sure this is soft. If you had it in the freezer or anything, you kind of want to make sure you can mash it. If not, it's going to be a pain to mix up. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese. I don't know about you, but I always hate the smell of cream cheese. It's good in food, it just, ew, smells so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my half cup, mixing cup, trying to set it up. It's kind of a pain when they latched, but you can unlatch them right here. Just in case you got the same set I do, and set it to the side. And much easier to manage. This is the milk I use. It's whole milk, and it's what I call sweet milk. And now we add it. This is the mixer I use. It's pretty simple. It ain't fancy. It's kind of made in the 70s, but it works good, and there ain't no use replacing good tools unless you need them. Especially, you know, you don't get quality hardware anymore. So, oh, I better move my camera out of the way. So I'm going to mix this off camera. This is what you're left with after you mix it. It takes a couple minutes, but just take your time. You don't want no chunks or anything. You could have went ahead and added the Cool Whip and everything, then mixed it, but it makes a bigger mess. So I always just wait. So let's go ahead and open this up and add it to our peanut butter. This takes 1 whole 8-ounce tubs. Yeah, I would call it a tub, wouldn't you? And you need to use every bit of this in this little 8-ounce tub. See, it says 8 ounces. Exactly, just use the whole thing. Oh, don't forget, you can keep your Cool Whip containers after they empty. You can wash them out and put leftovers and everything in them in the refrigerator. Or if you have a big holiday dinner, you can just give some people some food in it and send it home, and you don't have to worry about it because, you know, he's a dime a dozen. Next, I will be doing a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's this stuff that you sing in the beginning of the video. You can use whatever brand you want to, but just a half teaspoon. Ta-da! Ooh, ta-da! Got that a little bit on that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Next, you want to mix all this up. Take your time. You can use a mixer if you want to, or you can just hand mix it. I'm going to make a mess if I ain't careful. I kind of needed a bigger bowl. But yeah, I'm going to mix this up off camera because my camera is extremely close to this, and I don't want no Cool Whip or peanut butter splashing on my Canon. So let's go ahead and move it out of the way. The next thing you want to do is open your pie crust. It's very simple to open these pre-made pie crusters. They just, you know, it's aluminum foil type thing they got going on. You just peel that back. Don't know the technical name for it. This is your cover for your pie. That's cool, it comes with that. Now that's the inside of your pie crust. There's nothing you should need to do to this, unless you wanted to, but it's good to go. So we got it all mixed up now. It smells delicious. We're going to take and scoop it all out into a pie crust. Don't that look delicious? I might mix just enough. I think I just needed a better bowl. Now I'm trying to do this at an odd angle so you can see it in the camera. It smells so delicious. Now we're going to smooth it out. Now it's very easy to smooth out. Just take your little, whatever this is called, I don't know. I found it at the dollar store and been using it ever since. It's been a great little tool. I guess it's an ice spreader. Yeah, that's what I would call it. If I made this tool. If I invented it, I call it the ice spreader. So just go ahead and smooth everything out. Make it look good, you know. So you know what other tub of Cool Whip? Well, now you can put this on top of this peanut butter pie. That part is optional. You can actually set this in a separate bowl next to the pie, and people can put it on top of the pie if they want it. That's what I like doing, but this is good for me. Clean this up a little bit. There we go. Next, we're going to put this in the refrigerator for around 6 hours or overnight, and then we do a taste test on it. Y'all can check it out and all its peanut butter pie goodness. Before I forget, if I don't, it won't see morning. Yes, that looks extremely good. I can't wait to try it. Let's set that back down now. We got a piece of pie right here. Looks extremely good. We gotta try it out together. Very good. Just the right amount of flavor. It ain't too rich. I know a lot of these peanut butter pies, you can get way too rich if you ain't careful. The Cool Whip lightens the flavor a lot if you want to put Cool Whip on your peanut butter pie. Very good. Very easy to make. Don't take a lot of time. It's a great snack, great treat for anybody, family member or friend. I mean, if somebody offered me a piece of peanut butter pie, that would impress me. So if you're new, be sure to get subscribed, drop a comment, leave a like. I enjoy hearing from everybody. Oh, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching another one of my videos. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. That's tasty.